What's up, y'all, man? It's Keys from the Self Network. I got another video for y'all, another book review. Um, this book is called They Stole It, But You Must Return It. And it's a great book. It's by Dr. Williams. He got a great background. He got a background in psychology, religion, and health. And he's a consultant, and he conducts workshops and seminars on family health. So very pro-black. This is a very great book. It's short though. It's a short read. It's about 100 pages. So I would say it take you about, you could read it in one day if you that type of reader. I read it in 2 days. But it's quick. It's 120. I had to check it. It's about 120-ish pages. But still, that's still 2 days. I read it in 2 days, and it didn't feel taxing to read it. Like, it was a very simplistic, very quick, very concise. And he gives you like practical advice on like the black family. This whole book is basically, it talks about the history of the black family in America, how we were treated during slavery, the things that was did to us, and how that correlates to how we do things today. But like I said, he gives you practical advice on ways to reclaim what was taken from us. He talks about gender roles, and I know how people feel about gender roles, and I have my own feeling on gender roles. I think we definitely have to redefine what the gender roles are in 2026. Like, the gender roles of the 1800s is not how things will look today. Like, it was a time where women couldn't have bank accounts without a man. They couldn't get loans without a man. Just a bunch of stuff that, don't correlate to what we're doing today, right? So, but I still think having like a foundation is very good, and this is a great book for frameworks. It goes through like the health. It goes through taking walks, getting fresh air. It talks about sleep. It talks about exercise, proper diets. It talks about our mindset, our sexuality, and how these things kind of correlate to slavery. Talks about us fighting our egos. Just a whole bunch of stuff. Education and the importance of it, and how like the parents, like, these schools aren't teaching. It's like the school shouldn't be the main person teaching your kids. You have to teach your kids before they even get in school, but you also have to have them to a point to where learning is just something they're accustomed to. And this is a great book. It's a great book. Like, I really think that if you're a black person, you're thinking about starting a family with somebody, y'all should read this book. If you already have a family, read this book. If you got a kid, right, who's probably like, I would say 8th grade-ish, 9th grade-ish, like, they learned about slavery, but like in our schools nowadays, they teach slavery, but they also try to sanitize it. So you could give them this book to get a more of an understanding of what actually happened during slavery, because he break that down too, and it get crazy. Like, this book get crazy. So you don't want them to be so young to where you traumatize them, but you also want them to be young enough so they could have that the wherewithal to know that you being black in America is definitely different. It's a different experience. And so you got to teach them that. Like, yeah, definitely put them on. But like I said, this book is a great book. Dr. Richard Williams did a great job making this book. And yeah, read this thing. One more thing before I end this this book review. I got a Assata Shakur book review that I should have dropped damn near like 2 months ago, but I just been reading more, just doing other stuff. The world is crazy, so it definitely been on hold, but that's gonna come out very soon too. I'm gonna put it on myself to put that out. I just had to do a little more editing with it, so that's why this video is coming out, and it's coming out a lot faster. The Assata Shakur video down there like 30 minutes. It's probably not even gonna get past 7 minutes, right? So yeah, they stole it, but you must return it. Please read this book. Yeah, it's great. It's quick. This, if you want something quick, this is him. Yeah, but I'm out.